Roaming Brian is down in the Adelaide rooms. Who have you got for us, BT?
Good on you, Bruce. Well, let's go around. A lot of players, a lot of people in the rooms here. Pretty subdued atmosphere, but happy at the same time, if you know what I mean. Let's go down here and have a look at... I see Jake Kelly down the corner here at the moment, speaking with... I think his dad was around somewhere. Jakey's here right now. Jakey, congratulations. Sorry, mate. Are you in the deep conversation, or how are you feeling about that?
It's great. Very, very good win. So, another step.
Yeah. Just get a shot of Craig Kelly, the dad, just over there, standing on the wall. Have a look at that. It's one of the ugliest heads you've ever seen. That's Dad over there. Smile, Craig. You're on. There you go. Now, he was a premiership player. Are you almost allowed to think about that?
Oh yeah, I've thought about it all year. Yeah, absolutely.
And what do you make of it?
It's just a great opportunity. We've got ourselves in a great position. Tonight was another step. We got one more, and then we're there, and then we'll back ourselves in.
And Mum over in the corner here trying to hide?
Yeah, she's trying to hide over there, so is Dad.
Unusual family, the Kelly family, but Jake, you're doing a great job, mate. Congratulations.
Thanks, Brian. Cheers.
Good on you. Jake Kelly there with us as well. And we might just get Phil Harper. Sorry, young fella. Phil Harper here, of course, the boss of football. Phil, congratulations.
Thanks very much. It was a great win.
It was indeed. Hey, listen, we heard there's the practice game on tomorrow, 10:30 at Footy Park, is it?
Yeah, it's at Footy Park at 10:30 in the morning, which will be great. Look, we organised it a few weeks ago with GWS. We were going to be playing them, and then we happened to play them in this game. It just worked out perfectly. They brought their whole squad over, and we play them tomorrow morning. So everyone gets a game, and because our SANFL boys are out of the finals, and so are theirs. So it was good for both clubs.
So it's perfect. So what sort of player? I mean, Brady Smith looks like he's probably gone. You've got a couple of players you'll be looking at. Who are the 3 or 4 players that are still a chance?
Oh, well, Alex Keith's played a fair bit over the last few weeks. I mean, there's a young fella called Rory Sloan who's not a bad player that we could probably bring back in. But, yeah, there's quite a few of the young guys in the SANFL team that are playing well. So, but, you know, Alex playing back has been good for us. So, you know, he'll be keen to play well.
Well done, Phil. Congratulations.
No worries, BT. Good.
Very, very happy rooms, isn't it?
Yeah, very happy.
Very good. Got the chairman over here as well. Rob Chapman is with us. Boss, can we just grab you for 1 minute?
Brian.
Hello, how are you? You've got to be wrapped.
Yeah, good. That was a good win. Great contribution by everybody. Really tough and stood up. Very proud of them.
52,000 in the house. These sort of things just electrify the city of Adelaide, don't they?
52,805. You know, Port and West Coast will probably get a 100,000 people going to the footy in Adelaide. We love our footy over here, make no mistake. And well done to all the supporters that come out tonight. That's what makes us a strong club.
You live next door to Pikey, the coach. Will you have what sort of bottle of Red Bull you have with him tonight?
We'll probably debrief. We'll have a debrief and I'll let you know.
Good on you. Congratulations.
Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it.
Very excited chairman
BT,
there
just
as
grab
well.
Rob. Just grab Chappie. Can
Where
you
is
go
he?
back and get him? Get him.
Yes. Bruce just wants to ask. Bruce McAvaney's talking to me.
Ask him, does He's Our Rocky got a chance in the big race at Moonee Valley on Saturday? He owns the horse. He's Our Rocky.
You've got a horse in Moonee Valley on Saturday. Bruce wants to know whether it's a chance.
Well, it's amazing. The crowd, 52,805. We're race 8, number 5 till, Bruce. It might be a bit of an omen, you know.
There you go. And
Bruce is into that.
and BT, just the last thing, how much do the Crows make out of tonight? How much do they make out of a final here at the Adelaide Oval?
Yeah, it's a good question. Bruce just saying, how much do you make out of a final at Adelaide Oval?
One of the things we negotiated with the Stadium Management Authority was to get paid for finals football, and I think we'll net a good $300,000 out of it, which sometimes is the difference between making money or not. So, yeah, good night out, and we get another go at it in a fortnight.
Thanks, Rob. And Bruce, stop butting into Roaming Brian as I go to Jakey Lever here. Congratulations, Jake. What a win.
Yeah, fantastic. Come out and played the way that we wanted to play. So, no, we're very happy with that.
And the fist's working again tonight. You got about 5 over the boundary line.
Yeah, no, that's something I pride my game on. So, no, I was pretty happy with a couple of spoils. Hopefully, Spud Frawley might give me a mention in the Golden Fist or something like that, mate.
You might too. Now, I've heard a little story about you, not so flattering as well. That's your partner, Jess. The night before the game, I'm told that you send her out of the bedroom, you bring your dog, I think it's a chocolate Labrador or something called Nate, and he sleeps with you the night before. Is that true?
Yes, that is true, mate. Jess goes to work pretty early, so obviously Thursday game, she would have been up at 6 o'clock this morning, so unfortunately had to send her to the spare room and have a bit of a sleep in this morning, so yes, that is true.
Now, what about Brady Smith? Bad news, isn't it? It's not looking so good and just tragedy.
Oh, terrible, mate. I guess you get a bit of a sense of, you know, how he feels at the minute, because I've obviously done one, and there's a few boys around the club that have done one, so it's just terrible. And you know, the last half of his year has been fantastic, so for him to go down, it's just terrible. And you know, we'll support him and get around him, but yeah, terrible news.
Anyone on a lighter note around here in the rooms that we should give it to at the moment? I see Sauce over there. I was going to have a chat with Paul Seedsman. You got anything on Paul Seedsman here?
Not really, other than I reckon even if we were playing at Etihad, he'd still wear that long sleeve. So he's, I think he's afraid of the cold, mate. So
Jakey's just wondering about the long sleeve, Paul. Why?
It's just purely because of the cold, mate. I seem to feel the cold a bit more than others.
Now, if you were me and you're going to ask him a question, what would you ask him, Jakey?
I probably, first of all, would have asked him about the long sleeve. But second of all, probably ask him just where Kyle Cheney is, because he is, they're very close, them two, so I'm sure he'd only be probably 10 or 15 metres away.
Where is Kyle, your partner?
I can't see him, actually. I don't know if he's in here somewhere. You can't visit, you've got bright red hair.
You would be wrapped. You've did a great job tonight. You've got yourself on the side. Doesn't look like you're going to go out very quickly.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, that's what match committee says, but no, hopefully done enough to hold the spot for the prelims. So looking forward to it.
Well done, Paul. Congratulations. Well done to you as well, Jakey.
Hey, BT.
Yes, Bruce.
I'm butting in again. Hey, see if you can find Josh Jenkins and get him to repeat that radio interview to you.
Well, Josh Jenkins just over here doing an interview with the newspaper man at the moment. He's probably not going to be. Where is Rory Sloane? Was Rory Sloane around somewhere, Mary? I can't quite see him. Here he is, just over here. Might just quickly grab a word. Josh is just there, Bruce. You can see. Here's Josh. We'll come back to him in a moment. But first of all, might just go to Rory here.
You're scaring people.
Rory, why are they all running?
Off. See what you do? You scare people.
What's wrong with them all? Where are they going?
Yeah, that's why.
Who's this here?
That's my lovely Nan. Don't bother my Nan.
Nana, come here. Come here, Nana. Nan, what do you think of him?
I think he's terrific.
He is indeed.
He's really good. Very proud of him.
Do you come to all of the games, Nana?
Not all of them, but as many as I can.
You watch every game, though, don't you?
Oh, every game, yeah.
You must be very proud of him.
I am. He's fantastic.
Congratulations. What do you make of it all?
It was very good. It was a bit easier to watch than I had planned. I thought it was going to be a bit closer, and I love the pressure they put on him, and yeah, very happy man right now. All of a sudden, the guts are starting to feel a bit better. So,
I was going to say, how's the guts going? If it hypothetically was a grand final today, could you have got up?
There's a chance, definitely. But knowing we had that option of, or definitely we're going to play again, because it was probably a high chance I could have done some internal damage too. So it was just too high a risk at 9 days after surgery.
All right, well done.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
Rory Sloane there with us. Might just go back, get a chat with Josh. What did you want to ask Josh, Bruce, again?
BT, just sort of the radio interview, how,
yes.
how they had GWS's measure.
Yes, we might. We're just going to wait patiently here because gentleman here, Ben Waterworth from Fox, is just interviewing Josh, and we might get just while we're waiting, Richie Douglas. Congratulations, Richie. What a result for you guys.
Yeah, it's good. Thanks, Brian. It was a fantastic win. Really proud of the boys. Everyone contributed, so fantastic.
All right, well done.
Good on you.
Good on you. Richie Douglas there as well. Just waiting for Josh. You're not sure you can get him. You can see a lot of the crowd here. By the way, Adam Scott, Bruce, the golfer, is here somewhere tonight.
He's a fanatical Crow supporter, Scotty.
Can't see him, but
I'm told... become a father for the second time, by the way. He and Maria have had their second child.
Josh is here now. So, Josh, we just wanted to ask you about the radio interview earlier in the week. We all made a big deal of it. You were just telling the truth and being honest. That's the way you are.
Yeah, you just threw me a fair bit on that one, so I'm not sure if any of that made sense. But I'll just try and be honest, and I had a philosophy of how I thought we'd win, and they would have had a philosophy of how they thought they'd win. So I didn't think I said anything untoward, and just trying to be honest.
We all thought it was great, mate. Keep speaking your mind.
Thank you, Bob.
Josh Jenkins there, and you can see as we do, we'll just do a quick 360 for you. A lot of people behind the nets here in the rooms. You can see the officials, Andrew Fagan, the CEO over in the background here. Source Jacobs, he's with the family there. Don't want to interrupt that, obviously. Daniel Talia, who always does a fantastic job. Eddie Betts over here looking as cool as ever. Eddie in the background there. And